Hey guys, and welcome back to a new Animal Crossing video. My name is Hollow, and today I'm happily talking to you about a new event. It's officially Museum Day, and with it, the stamp rally begins. This event runs for a serious length of time, all the way from May 18th to the 31st at the end of the month. The idea of the event is to encourage players to visit their respective museums and inspect their current collection, potentially motivating them to keep collecting with vigor or pick up that slack. Some of my areas are pretty empty, and I want more rare fish to look at. Fret not though, the event is straightforward and shall reward 3 special golden plaques associated with each original wing of the museum. I do wonder if we'll see new content for this event as time passes. Perhaps the art wing will eventually be included, but for now, here's how to do the event. Head to the museum during the event and speak with Blathers, who will inform you about the event itself. Then you get collecting. Each of the original 3 wings will have 3 special stamp boxes to visit, located by subsections of each wing. You do not need to have collected the bugs associated with whatever section you got, just visit the box to collect the stamp. What's interesting about this event is that we each get different stamp box locations to visit in different subsections of the wings. I'll go through the different areas of each wing to show potential locations and give you an idea of how it works for you. From left to right, we'll start with the bug wing. So each area has that little subsection which can potentially have your stamp box. You can see which stamp boxes you need to find on the page that pops up when you visit each individual box. In the middle of the lovely garden area, we do have the Sun Peak path for your first box location. To the right of that will be the shady path. Be careful here, it's real shady. Thirdly, you could find the coconut corner at the top left near the waterfalls. Into a new room at the bottom left, we have the butterfly section, which may also include another stamp box. Lastly, as we head into the back of this wing to the ant farm style area, where we can find at least 2 boxes for hiding bugs and the bug farms. With these 3 collected, we can either head back to Blathers to collect the bug wing reward, the golden bug plaque, or go on to the next wings and come back at the end. Now let's head down into the fossil wing. We have the first box directly on the left at the entrance for the mollusks and arthropods. Hard to miss that one. Next, let's head down the main hallway into the next section where we'll find the remaining boxes. In the middle of the main area, just off to the right, we have the extinction spot box with the therosaur stamp box off to the left, which is the one I got here. There's also another section of fossils on the bottom of this room, so maybe there's a box located there. Finally, let's head out to the right where we'll find that last corridor of the fossil wing for the Zenzoic stamp box. Brilliant, that's all 3. Once again, we can head back to Blathers to collect the reward, or head on to the final wing. Naturally, this rewards the golden fossil plaque, as you may have guessed. I don't know why, but it's just quite satisfying filling these in. Lastly, let's head into the fish wing, where we are greeted with lots of potential fish stamp box locations, almost right next to each other in here. Firstly, we can get the Serenity tank box just by the entrance at the bottom left, which is the last one I actually grabbed. Then we have the bottom middle, which is the pond, which just so happens to be right in front of the headwaters stamp spot, which is for the rivers, by the larger aquarium to the right. So that's quite a few spots in one room, a small room at that. For the deep, we head into the darker section of the fish wing, further to the right. Located in front of the main viewing tank, it's very easy to spot this one. I'm not actually sure if there's more boxes in here, since it's quite a big place. I would assume so, but the smaller, lower section to the right would be the place for another box. Finally, the more well-lit second section of Fish Museum has a couple spots too. You can find the coast stamp located right by the entrance at the bottom middle, with 2 other potential spots here too, at the top and the right sections. This should complete our stamp collection, featuring lots of little notes and tidbits from the player character in reference to whatever boxes you visited. From here though, we can head back to Blathers and let him know that we've gathered all the stamps. He'll congratulate you and thank you for all your efforts, and you'll be given those 3 special golden plaques. Here's what they look like together on the wall: golden versions of each wing plaque, looking just like the plaques that hang over each wing in the actual museum, so we can add that fanciness to our own homes now. I actually quite like these. It's a short and sweet event that encourages players to explore their museums and maybe work to fill them up more. Though I think reasonably, I was hoping for more from this event since it does run for such a lengthy period of time. Still, it was a fun little free update, and it may get further updates, who knows. I am looking forward to the next event beginning at the start of June that will run for that entire month. It's the longest event yet, the wedding event. We're going to have access to a massive new range of furniture items and styles, which will allow us to further customize our islands and homes. And hey, maybe we'll get some more surface furniture too. That'd be really, really nice, Nintendo. Be sure to check on the channel for my guide on the next event when that comes around, but I hope this guide helped you. Enjoy your museum day, but for now, I've been Hollow, you've been you, and I'll see you next time.